Dakota, what's going through your mind when you're playing guitar?
Um, that's like a tough question. I've been sitting here kind of thinking about it. Um, I kind of just get lost, almost. Um, yeah. Uh, no, like especially with a song that I'm really comfortable with, and sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, what's the next chord, or where's the song going? What do I need to do to kind of change it up and make it interesting? But once I kind of get in the groove of it, I can just kind of let my mind drift, and just my body kind of takes over the work of playing, and I get to just kind of relax and enjoy doing what I love without really having to think about it too much.
All right. I noticed that.
Alika, what do you think about when you're singing? Do you?
Yeah, so like for Tiny Dancer, for that song, I just kind of what the song means. So like for that one, he wrote it when he was, looking at the star in Hollywood or whatever, and like it just, I don't know, I just think about what that song means. So like, whether we're doing a cheating song, which most songs in country are about cheating, you think about like if you got cheated on, what would you do? Like, yeah, I probably would carve my name in someone's side of their
car.
Yeah, I probably would just.
It's a song.
I
just want to be clear.
She didn't just jump to that like extreme.
I was like, damn, women do that. They really cart your shit up.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, kind of like Dakota said, you just get lost in the song and just what it actually means.
Interesting.
Yeah, I noticed Dakota, when he plays, he's doing his thing. His eyes are open. He seems so deep in concentration. When you sing, or when you play guitar, excuse me, when you sing, you kind of do your eyes are open, then you do a, right? You do, you close your eyes and you, little, and I'm like, what are they thinking about? I find that interesting. I really do. I like to know where people get their inspiration from. I think that's really cool. And what kind of guitar is that?
This is a Taylor 214 CE, I think, if I'm getting all the numbers and letters right. I'm not like sponsored by Taylor or anything. I just love their guitars. So
how long have you had that one?
This one I actually got at the very end of last year. This was kind of like my last big thing. I traded in a bunch of old guitars that I wasn't really using anymore, stuff that I kind of had still from high school and everything, and I was like, you know what, it's time to have like a real big boy guitar. So
Nice.
so yeah, I traded some stuff in at Chicago Music Exchange, picked this up, and that's not another shout out or anything. I guess I'm just name dropping people
Yeah,
left and right.
you're just dropping them.
But
Yep.
sponsors.
I've noticed something. So what's that circle? This is I'm gonna just show my ignorance of guitars at the moment. What's that circle in the middle? What's that called?
So this is a feedback buffer, and
Okay.
it's just like, we're playing acoustic shows every weekend pretty much, and plugged into a PA. Sometimes it's pretty loud and stuff like that. So just like, you might have like microphone feedback or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's basically a microphone built into the guitar that allows it to be picked up, and this just kind of helps alleviate any sort of feedback from that internal microphone system.
Okay.
And you don't lose your pick.
Yeah, and that's another huge bonus.
Heard.
My pick doesn't fall into my guitar.
Which happens.
Yeah. Oh, because I've
Sometimes.
always seen guitars with that part open. That's why I was wondering. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yes, if you're
Also
clumsy
strings.
like me. Yeah, and I tend to break. Not so much at the live show, at the full band shows, which are way more rowdy and intense. It's always the acoustic shows I end up breaking a string or two or three.
Damn, that's gotta be fun, right?
Yeah. So I've gotten really good at changing strings very fast.
Very fast.
Very cool. Is
Oh,
it like
yeah.
Tom and Jerry? We just
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
throw the cone in. He
Yeah.
gonna ride it. Crambone. Yeah, we're showing our age now. But
No,
yeah.
it's okay. I love that
Yeah.
Tom
That
and
was
Jerry
the best, yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
So
So that's feedback buffer.
yeah.
Okay, very cool. I just learned something. How about that? All right.
Cut.
Leave that in there. That was.
You still gotta end the video. You can't just.
Is it still rolling?
Oh.
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Oh.
Can we just
Wait, is this
Cut,
still
fool.
can we
Oh no.
Cut.
can we
Okay,
splice,
good.
Can we
Thank
splice
God.
something in there and just
Cut.
be like,
Can I take a picture with the guitar?
Yeah.
Would you mind? Alright, I won't. I will not drop it. I won't.
No,
drop
you
it.
can drop
I would
it.
drop
don't
it.
care.
I would drop it. Oh, shit.
I've always been such a metal fan that I'm always like playing air guitar.
You should have
like,
brought
and
your
all this stuff.
electric.
Am I
Yeah.
gonna turn down all the mics? Is there anything else we're gonna record real quick?
Right. Everybody, that's all you can play, man. That's it.
No, you're better than me
This
right
is
now.
cool. Yeah. So show me the key of G.
Just like
Show me that.
the chord, like a
Yeah,
G chord.
The chord, yeah.
All right. So that's.
Okay, so you're
Take it
pressing
easy.
with that finger on that string.
So, from the low end down
Stick
or
fingers.
up. Yeah.
Love it.
sounded like the
so
Eagles, just like-
your second finger goes on the lowest string, first finger goes on the second string, and then your pinky and third finger go on the top two strings. So you're using all 6 strings. You can
Six
also
strings
play
with
like
4 fingers.
a smaller version of the G chord, just using the bottom 4 strings,
Mhm.
and then you just throw a finger on the 3rd fret of the high E, and still a G chord.
Damn.
Just
Still a
with
G thing, baby. Still a G chord. That's dope. All right. Well, I have to hit you up for a lesson. I don't know what I'm doing with that guitar. You know, somebody asked me like, "Do you play?" I'm like, no, I don't. I just think it's cool. Yeah. This is a good interview.
awesome.
This was an excellent,
fun.
excellent interview. It was so cool to talk to y'all.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
having
much. Thanks
us,
for
You guys
yeah.
having
are
us.
very creative people. This was good.